This is the start of a 21-day challenge that I challenged myself to. I decided to do this after this weekend. We have met together in Brussels with the several of the Destiny group, mostly from Europe, and we could and a few from South Africa, so we could gather there together. And on Sunday we had a meeting with where all were together in the park, and we received an individual interview where our mind being body came through the portal, where Sanette supported us to support ourselves actually with our mind being body speaking, with a prominent point there for us to work on. And the interviews are also recorded, so I do not yet have it. And within my interview, what's coming forward is that I am in an emotional, or actually that I'm in an emotion all the time. So like people are emotional from now and then, and emotions coming up, and with me it was like you are in it all the time. I'm not sure if they say if I say your whole life, but all the time. So that was quite tough for me to hear in the beginning. And when you see the interview, you can also see it on my face that I was not really pleased to hear it. And I'm looking very seriously because I was already emotional and I was keeping it in, so I'm only looking with a serious straight face and listening. And yes, of course I recognized it, but I was not aware that I was in it all the time. But I did recognize the symptoms that were a little bit improving, but not really. And part of it is visible in my physical appearance, and that is also what I will start with for myself, is how my stand is. So I tend to, in my comfort zone, to sit a little bit like this, with my shoulders forward and my head a little bit like this, and then I'm safe because then I keep my hair, my chest, and the area around the diaphragm, I keep it a little bit crunched, and that feels most comfortable to be with myself. Also because it's cramped, and like this I don't feel it so much. But of course, this is also most comfortable for me to hide within myself. Then I feel less vulnerable, and because I hide a little bit in myself. So first, what I started with and what I get as advice is to stretch myself up a bit, the shoulders, and what I found most important is to put my chin a little bit up. And when I do that, I feel I already get a little bit more breath, and it's like I can come out of the emotion, or like my head is coming out of it, or I'm just stepping out of it and not totally in the emotion, in an emotional state. Okay, that's it for today. I will walk this 21 days from now on as a support for myself, because I see I really want to stop this within myself and move out of it and move on. Actually, within the unknown, because I don't know who I am when I'm not in this emotional state. So chin up a little bit and breathe. And let's do this. Thank you.